Imobibia Kwaba Eba Melodies TV. So, Memamotia CS during the time of Mahama, that time, na ensofu bebre na ekasa ewo omai wemu. And the worst things are happening, and ensofu no, they've all been quiet. Now, one of the software, Mahama time, wakasa, in fact, at Amil's time, money na kasa, preachy and all that. Mahama time, wakasa directly to Mahama, and the wayokum. Ya papa Mensah Otabil na we enye asembia hu bia mpe we enye long team bia. Now very simple. The me person me and say you look at what Mensah Otabil said in 2014 when Mahama was still the president of this country. Asembia wakashe no, and why Mensah Otabil has really been silent these days. Now this is Mensah Otabil 2014, okay? As someone kind of say, change your style. Otabil tells Mahama. And you know, so one tiasia, Mensah Otabil as someone now walk at Mahama and say, once is on a style. Now, mami reading cat and intro. Na yen he the Mensah Otabil kind. See, according to him, today marks exactly 5 years when the founder of the International Central Gospel Church, ICGC, Dr. Mensah Otabil, advised the ex-president of Ghana and presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, to change his ways and attitude. According to him, Mahama will only win 2016 election if he changes and takes responsibility for his actions. The controversial man of God counseled the former president to begin a fight against corruption from his own house and not by attacking his political opponent. Sometimes that President Akufo-Addo to emane Mahama na Mahama nso ato amane President Akufo-Addo. Otabil asema obeka Mahama na say Mahama sa attack na wo attack President Akufo-Addo no masa enkonkosi aga wo. Sa corruption na opese wo kuntia no wa wo fie. Corruption adokru wo fie. Inti Mahama corruption is free. I want to show you guys in Ghana, a time in Ghana, in this our beloved nation, pastors could speak like this. Exactly that's what I want to show you. That's why I'm reading this. Embrebi by woman wemu. And so for to me catch the woman penya watena so say katasheshe ne proye no e wo fie inti kon katasheshe ne pro and there was so for ben no betumi aka sa asem na tre omanpanyi asa awosofo no bibin to no. Also he charged Mahama to take up the challenge of fighting corruption. Also leadership is a difficult task. It is hard, tough and lonely, but it comes with a choice. The choice comes with responsibility. The president must start fighting corruption from his own house. You don't start it attacking your enemies. See, Mahama nsha corruption no ento kwase wo no ani fie wonja Akufo-Addo attack a wo attack Akufo-Addo no. However, it seems the former president has adhered to the advice given him as his tactics have changed since he wants to win power again. And you know, the story went on to say Mensah Otabil in some way wakatre Mahama even as wakan no Mahama tie no. That is the story I'm reading to you. That is the story. Also, however, it seems the former president has adhered to the advice given him. Mahama giving a speech in October 2019 at the 40th anniversary of the Ghana Union UK in London proves he may have listened to the ICGC founder and is changing his style, although he still attacks his opponents over fight against corruption. He stated that corruption is scaring investors away from Ghana, and as such, individuals in the nation should have a collective responsibility to fight the canker. It's at the long run. Mensah Otabil nsemo awokan no etre Mahama no. Because leadership is a difficult task. It is hard, tough, and lonely, but it comes with a choice. This choice comes with responsibility. The president must start fighting corruption from his own house. You don't start it by attacking your enemies. He said, when that was done, the president would be misunderstood. But if he hates himself, his government and his party, nobody can complain if he extends it everywhere. The ICGC founder was speaking at a heavy attended forum on corruption organized by Occupy Ghana. And the Occupy Ghana, do they still organize those forums? Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Or say a fast-growing pressure group in collaboration with Imani Ghana, a policy analysis think tank at the parish hall of Christ the King Catholic Church in Accra on Wednesday. Or say in what could be seen as an indirect critique of the government's poor handling of reported rampant cases of corruption in the country, Pastor Otabil charged President John Mahama to take up the challenge of fighting corruption. As the citizens in every country are inherently corrupt. However, the only difference between the cases of corruption in Ghana and elsewhere is that over there, the law works and anybody found to be corrupt is dealt with. A Ghanaian who urinates in public will not dare do that in, say, London. And this is not because he is a changed person, but it is because the laws work over there. Adding, people religiously file their taxes elsewhere because they are afraid of the law. Until the law bites, corruption will never be eradicated. Okay, lawyer Isankuma Munina Diomonde Bekande. Lawyers in Sankoma Bekasa say wabre isi wabre Ghana on person obeko ama Ghana bion, but Mahama time gidi. And therefore this is what Mensah Otabil he said. And then Dr. Noti also former Methodist again no kind Methodist for Dr. Noti. And then Dr. Noti again no kind ya and the bufu ya pameno. Ya permanent the ding. But this is it. I mean, this is it. So the question I want to ask, why is it that under John Dramani Mahama, when corruption was going on, people like Mensah Otabil were extremely vocal? What has happened to Mensah Otabil now? Why is it that yes, for Mensah Otabil now we don't hear anything from him again? Yenten in Cambium. What is going on? And then, nanke worse. And then, taxation. Today, we don't hear from Mensah Otabil again. And then, they see. Now, say, maintaining Ghana, me car say, Mingo say, Papa still or one. Oh, I was any preaching, I was any program, any BBO. And I'm saying, the preacher will pray. Let me say, hey, Charlie, wow. Iti papa ogusu wo my way mu. Mensah Otabil wo my way mu. And today we are expecting them to speak for us. But they are not. Now, I don't know. Something tells me that, okay, anyway, let me not say this because me can't. Be extremely controversial. But ye can't impenyifo Omwe feli omanya ye kan kamwa ye beka insofo na omo ye very vocal. He sa asem we Mensah Otabil akin ma osofu panyi bi a owo man we mu wonko forum bi ase na wonko country president Akufo-Addo. You see how people will come and attack him or her. Man osofu panyi me ye kan omo a omo efeli oman ya politicians ni de me de asem wa de bia me kan ene say bonsam oya de nkra wo ye bonsam asem wa me kan no bonsam oya de nkra wo ye bonsam on sesa na ejuma a wo say wo ye no still a obegu so aye woni pada seni no ena wo say make sure say bonsam enyama wo ye no emba wo so. Because as a footballer, striker need the so be go. It's only obi ko but non striker shewa. You don't blame the strikers. I don't think I will share me bebresa. You blame wo defenders. Say I don't think I'm striker ho we won kwan wo share yen bebresa. Into politicians need there. We are there bad actors wom. We are there people have ulterior motives. When they call politics mu. If a bonnet 4% we are mine sika a bokrono. And then they are there. We are say. Okay? So yeah, can many a come more failure on my way crana. For me, I'll not even mention politicians as number one. Number one, nsofo. Because embrebi no ma yeti ase say na mo ye Ghana for. You rallied us. Ma yeti ase. Say mo ye Ghana for ni na yen sorry. Criticize here every single time. This that time the Mensah Otabil every single time he was speaking. Oh, yeah, can we be no criticize here? To me, Kasam or Kaso, Nansen can to me, share Ghana news, be more Ghana news and the bufu, it's in Nansen Animal Kingdom, no share. Hey, because we share Ghana news are corruption, catastrophe, the proyem kwa. And there, yeah, she share papa. Say, worse things are happening. Omra make Kasama ya. Ye nim, bibi o. Comment box.